today, sorry I have a cold and I know I sound pretty terrible, but we're still going over to Gina's house tonight for a get-together. So she's requested my spinach artichoke dip, so that's what we're making. Right now I'm going to get everything into this mixing bowl, and the first thing I do is get one bag of baby spinach.
Ooh.
Pre-wash. So there's like, I've heard different opinions on pre-washed stuff. Since I saw on TV that if it comes pre-washed, you shouldn't wash it again. You have a greater chance of contaminating it from your sink. And then I've heard that if it's pre-washed, you should still wash it anyway.
That's confusing. Why? Why do they have to do these things?
So what do you do?
Me? I generally wash it again.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, it depends. Like sometimes if I'm snacking, I'll just grab a couple pieces. I don't care. But if I like make like a whole salad, but then I sometimes get annoyed because I don't have one of those salad spinner things, and so I feel like I get extra moisture. And
Yeah, exactly.
No one likes that.
So this is 160-ounce container of sour cream. And so when I'm using like a whole container of sour cream like that, as you see, I just take my little butter knife and go around the edges, and it just all pops out nice and neat. You like that little step, huh? We're going to add 1 cup of mayo in.
That was a little funny.
I always thought, well, I'll use a 3rd cup, 3 times, so it'll fit into the container. I hate mayo with like a passion. But you can't taste it in the dip,
Well, that's good.
So now, I'm going to put in a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. So now I just like to add in like 2 really nice handfuls of cheese.
What kind of cheese is that?
Cheddar. Cheddar cheese. But you could use like mozzarella or...
No.
You really can do whatever you want.
No.
I mean, why do they have to make it so hard to get the artichoke hearts open? Who are they conspiring against?
You down?
Second pile of artichoke hearts.
Is it better to do them 1 can at a time?
Yeah, like if you get your cutting board too crowded, I find it's hard, like everything just goes all over the place. Plus I just like to keep everything like neat and organized as I go, Like 1 can, open, drain, chopped in the bowl, thrown away. 2nd can, open, drained, chopped in the bowl, can thrown away.
It's like Maureen's military cooking school. Don't step out of line.
Well, I love cooking, and the thing I hate about cooking is cleaning it all up. I need to find the garlic powder. I'm like hot. Do you know which...
Is it maybe the very last one on the right? Oh my gosh. It looks like it could be garlic powder. It is? I know garlic by sight. So you're using the garlic powder?
Yeah, I usually do like 4 or 5 minced garlic cloves. But I'm just going to use some garlic powder because, well, my back is killing me. Now, what do you think the next step is?
Are we going to mix? What was that?
And I said, we are.
Oh, okay.
Because it's actually really hard to mix up.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of spinach.
Oh, it is.
And like not a lot of creamy stuff.
But it is, like, you've eaten it 1,000 times, like when you mix it all up.
What would we say, 1,000?
I would say close to 100.
Wow.
Maybe 5. Pan, like...
So now I know some people like to have a topping on top. So do you put any like panko or breadcrumbs or anything?
I just put cheese on top.
Oh, that's the perfect.
A little extra Parmesan and cheddar goes on top.
Yep.
And then this is going to bake at 350 for a half an hour. Handful of Parmesan. Sprinkle that on the top, and then I'm going to sprinkle some cheddar cheese on the top. Okay, dip is going in. What do you think? Does it look better now than it did in the bowl?
Yes. Excited.